Now we proceed to lab number 7. Lab number 7 is breakdown maintenance of a preventive and breakdown maintenance of a shell and tube heat exchanger. Shell and tube heat exchanger. You already studied before previous semester shell and tube heat exchanger. And how do we do the breakdown maintenance of a shell and tube heat exchanger? That is about this lab number 7. So shell and tube heat exchanger is an exchanger where the fluids will not mix. That is the advantage of, that is the specialty of any heat exchanger. The hot fluid and cold fluid will not mix. And the hot fluid will be inside the tubes and inside the shell, and cold fluid will be through the tubes. So this is the shell, and inside you can see there is a tube bundle. There are a lot of tubes are there inside. You cannot, in fact, I cannot open this. You need a crane for this, is a very heavy one. This shell and tube heat exchanger is supplied from QP. This is from QP, Qatar Petroleum. And this is for the practical, but unfortunately, since you are in lockdown, you cannot open. Otherwise, you could have opened this and do the breakdown maintenance of shell and tube heat exchanger. So this is the shell, and inside you can see tube bundle, and lot of tubes are there. The tubes are all copper tubes, and here, this is the tube inlet where the cold liquid is going here, and this is tube inlet, and tube outlet also here this side. So here we get the liquid after the temperature change. You will get the outlet, and this is the shell inlet. Through the shell inlet, this is a shell inlet here, and this is a shell out here, and this is for drain purpose, cleaning the heat exchanger. And there will be pressure gauge also here. You can see the pressure gauge here. This is the pressure gauge. And this is the tube sheet. This tube sheet is actually, the tubes are attached to the tube sheet, tube bundle. And this side is floating and this side is attached to the tube sheet. And this is controlled by means of a bolt. These are the bolts. And in between there will be, you can see gaskets here. Here one gasket here, one gasket here. And also each and every flange there will be gaskets. Here also a gasket here. And then here also there is a gasket here. Two gaskets here. Here also there is a tube sheet and here gasket here. One gasket here, one gasket here. And these bolts are all fixed between the tube sheets. Between tube sheet and the one side of the shell side. This is the cover for the or head of the cover of the heat exchanger. And this is actually what type of maintenance you do is mainly all heat exchangers. Main thing is cleaning, because after using your 1 year or 6 months or one year, lot of inside debris and dirty particles will be there and stuck, and that will cause the efficiency of the heat exchanger. So you need to open this. Before that, you need a permit, hot permit, because the hot fluid will be there, drain each and every liquid will be drained through here, and once it is drained, then you can do the take it to the workshop, and then you can start dismantling this part, this head portion, and then the tube sheet, remove it, that side also remove it, and then take the tube bundle using a crane. You can take pull the tube bundle from the inside. You can take it, and with the strings and shackles, and you can using a floor crane or a overhead crane. You can take it out because it's very heavy, and put it on the table or on the workshop, and then you need to wash. Washing is very important because too much dirty particles will be there, corrosion will be there, and then maybe some tubes are damaged. You need to replace the tubes, and with the high pressure water jets that is used for cleaning the tube bundle. And inside also, shell side also is clean. And after cleaning and checking in the tubes, and if any tube need to be replaced, replace the tubes. Once these tubes are replaced and cleaned everything, you can put it back. And then always replace the gaskets. Once it is dismantled, you cannot use it again. So take it out, replace the new gasket. And also then you can put the cover, tube sheet, everything, and after putting the new gasket, tie this side, tie that side. After that, what you have to do is you need to check hydro test. Hydro test means very important, because each heat exchanger, the specification is there. Maybe 10 bar or 20 bar like that, and you use the water and test the heat exchanger whether any leak through the any side, shed side or tube side, a leak. once if there is no leak, and you can use the soap bubbles here, you can put soap bubbles, any leak to the side, and if there is no leak, then that heat exchanger is ready for operation. And when you do the hydro test, minimum 30 minutes you must wait. After pressurizing the heat exchanger, wait for 30 minutes and check the pressure gauge. And the pressure gauge shows if there is a drop in the pressure, means there is a leak, and you must rectify it, fix it. So otherwise you can, if there is no drop in the pressure, means the heat exchanger is ready for use. That's about the heat exchanger. And also here, specifications are not shown, but here this is the one number here. But this is a very heavily used, this one. That's why the nameplate, everything is gone. Otherwise, the personal specifications are shown. But here, unfortunately, here there is this Cobb Steel Limited heat exchanger. That's about the heat exchanger. This is the shell and tube heat exchanger. So main thing is cleaning of the shell side, tube bundle, replacement of the gaskets. And when you assemble, very important, there are a lot of bolts are here, maybe 20-30 bolts are. In big one, maybe hundreds, 500, 600 bolt. And the tightening of the bolt is very important. Sequence is there. There's a formula for tightening the bolt, and otherwise it will start leaking. So according to correct proper methods, you must tighten with a torque wrench, and then only, otherwise start leaking again. And here also, each flange also you must put gaskets, and tightening also bolt with according to the rules. There is a standard format for tightening the flanges. That's about the heat exchanger. Hope you understood, and you please go through the lab report and the video and complete the lab report and submit, and during Zoom meeting you can ask any doubt. Thank you so much.